Okay, this is the assessment, speaking assessment, and the question was the first one was what would you do to help this issue from going any further, and the second one was what would you do if you had the chance to turn all the plastic into something nice. So this week I was searching on internet about this topic. I found this amazing and incredible artifact that was invented for a man in Bangladesh. Okay, first of all, I wanna talk about the beginnings or introduction about this artifact. So this amazing idea started in Bangladesh. Bangladesh, for this man, figure out how to build a cooler that needs no electricity and it's made from plastic bottles. Because in Bangladesh, that have 150 million people, and it's estimated that the 60% of inhabitants live in extreme poverty. So this means that many of them don't have access to public services like electricity. Eh, Bangladesh is also one of the countries most affected by the climate change, and all of this combined with the people live in corrugated and tin houses, which amplify some energy that cause during summer the temperatures inside these houses can reach until 45 degrees or how it works. For example, here in the image of the left, we have the conventional cool refreshing air that function with electricity. The this works first of all the hot dry air pass through the cooling pad, and this cooling pad is have a water distributor inside, and then with the hot dry air pass through this cooling pad, then we obtain air fresh that with the blower this air fresh can be expanding our whole room. But in Bangladesh, the problem was the people doesn't access to electricity, and the temperatures was rising, and so many people was even dying for that, for this increasing of temperatures. So this man, as Paul, create this artifact based on this idea. It's quite simple actually. The idea was blow, try to blow some air onto your hand. So like this. You probably know that the air that comes out to your mouth is is very hot. But what if you do the same thing but with your lips pursed, for example, like this, and try to blow again? You probably know that the air that comes out this time for your mouth is cooler than the last one. This is exactly how the eco cooler functions. The eco cooler functions thermodynamic principle that is called a Joule Thomson effect. And how measure on eco cooler? Because you can do this for your own. So what will you need? First of all, we need a lot of plastic bottles. It depends of the size of your window. You need more or you need less plastic bottles. And second one, you need a sturdy board, a pen knife. Okay. The second one is you have to cut holes on the board. They should be the size of the ring of the bottle, and you have to ensure that the holes are spaced out enough to the accommodate the body of the bottles. Step two is you have to cut the bottles in half crosswise. Step three, you have to be carefully cut away the tops of the bottle and the caps. Mount the cut bottles on the board, and you have to secure them by screwing on. screwing out the bottle caps on the other side, because you put your eco cooler in your window, and then you receive this air fresh to the outside. Okay, the final question is, what if you can save people by saving the planet? That exactly was the Ashish Paul did, because in Bangladesh a lot of people was dying, increasing of the temperatures and the heat in that country was killing a lot of people there. So he could find the way of transform a lot of plastic bottles into an nice artifact that can save people. And okay, that's all. And this is the site biography. You can visit these links for more information. And thank you so much for listening. Bye bye.